他是八角铁龙武学宗师，也是傲视群雄的重量级之王。他被评为重量级历史最优秀的冠军，没有之一。他就是安德森·席尔瓦。当他走进八角铁龙的那一刻，他就会用八只艺术征服对手，因此他也被称为蜘蛛。拳肘、膝腿完美连击，把泰拳的凶狠发挥到了极致。外围的拳腿犀利，内围的膝肘残暴，无论是神鬼莫测的扫踢，还是暴力无双的扑头撞膝，都是他征战擂台的看家绝学。倒在他脚下的亡魂不计其数。而今天就带你快速感受蜘蛛至关重要的5场比赛，也是见证蜘蛛王朝的崛起瞬间。第一场比赛时间回到2006年，这是蜘蛛在 UFC 的首秀，其他拳手的首秀就是试水，而蜘蛛却直接剑指冠军。他对上了前 WEC 重量级冠军勒本，在来到 UFC 之后，依旧是牛逼哄哄5场连胜，但是这一战只可惜他遇到蜘蛛，不仅和冠军失之交臂，也被打破了他的连胜纪录。这一战双方将争夺冠军挑战权，所以蜘蛛席尔瓦势必会拿出所有的绝学。
For Anderson Silva, be good at moving in and out, changing timing.
只用了短短1个回合，蜘蛛用精密的梦幻拳击倒了不可一世的勒本，最终用一招大力撞膝，彻底的把勒本打回了原形。凭借这一战，蜘蛛获得了挑战冠军的机会。4个月之后，蜘蛛进行了第2场比赛，也是他建立王朝的起点。这一战，他对上了富兰克林，他不仅是最能打的高中老师，也是重量级的真正冠军。一边是欲戴王冠的蜘蛛席尔瓦，一边是8场连胜的冠军级人物，双方的大战也一触即发。这一战，蜘蛛的超强战力让对手见识了泰拳的凶残。蜘蛛完全没有任何废话，而是在简单的试探之后，就用出了泰拳的精髓——扑头撞膝。这一套无比丝滑的连招，也让富兰克林是难以适应。近距离的贴身缠斗，也让蜘蛛是为所欲为。几招势如破竹的撞膝之后，这位冠军的血量已经见底。但乘胜追击的蜘蛛并没有打算就此罢手，反而是加快了进攻的节奏，精准致命高扫踢，防不胜防的铁膝撞击，让蜘蛛看起来就像千军万马，毫不费力的踏平了敌军阵营。这一战，蜘蛛大获全胜，甚至还没有来得及出汗，就轻松拿下了重量级冠军。这一刻也预示着蜘蛛王朝即将在 UFC 擂台做强做大。第3场比赛是来自富兰克林的复仇。短短的1年之后，这位最能打的前冠军就在闭关修炼之后卷土重来，他将再次向蜘蛛的王权发起挑战。
Exchange with anybody in the world. You could tell that he had a smile back on his face. It's a secret joke.
Good inside leg kick by Franklin as well. The knee to the body.
Let's see if Silva can get the club.
He's spinning around in your neck. He can swing you. What he's doing is he's got to grab the waist, keep him down. He's getting down. Silva has a dangerous guard. Rich has got to be careful. And then
times Franklin's ever taken his camp out of Cincinnati. He went to Wyoming event of UFC 77. Gotta watch for that clinch.
Silva turning sidekick.
He caught him. It's dangerous, Joe.
Punches come from weird angles. I can see that.
Rich said this would be a different fight. So far it is.
Right hand by Anderson. Rich is in trouble.
Franklin is cut above his left eye with Silva.
He's leading the body.
实话实说，这场比赛只是一番战的姊妹篇，都以为傅老师会悟出大招，但是经过首回合的交手过后，他还是对蜘蛛的内围没有半点的抵抗能力，甚至在首回合即将结束时，蜘蛛就轻松的放倒了傅老师。只是下课的铃声响起，才让傅老师得到喘息的机会。第2回合开始，蜘蛛快速近身拿到了内围，并用眼花缭乱的招式把对手逼到了铁笼角落。接下来就是一番战的重现。只用了2个回合，蜘蛛用碾压的姿态再次稳固了自己的王朝。这一战也让傅老师心服口服，再也没有任何复仇的想法。接下来，傅老师正式下线，而蜘蛛王朝的故事还在继续。2008年3月，他对上了丹亨德森，这是格斗界的超级狠人，毁灭一切的清淡之拳，再配上杀人如麻的地面补刀，让他横走于格斗界的3大赛事。不仅在 Pride 赛事成为了次中和重量级的双料冠军，也在后来成为了打击力量的轻重量级冠军。论实力。 无论是状态还是技术，都已经达到了生涯巅峰。一次又一次的卫冕，让这位重量级的国王已经不把任何对手放在眼里，任何想要威胁王权的对手都已经被蜘蛛扼杀在摇篮。就像这位科特，在此之前已经打出了5场连胜，好不容易触碰到冠军赛的地板，但却在蜘蛛席尔瓦面前是黯然离场，败兴而归。
Usually attack right away. The first minute of the fight. Way Anderson's positioning his weight. And he does.
Man, those hands go crazy. He's so... And another one. Go down like that, Joni.
Very active.
Pushes forward.
The word. Well, you know what? This is a 5-round fight, especially with a dangerous strike. No need to take any unnecessary chances.
He loves to tuck that chin, Joe. Hey, with sit your tongue, so, and that's what Cote is. He's as tough as anybody in the game.
The thing is, our shot is his right hand.
It's the greatest thing in his life. Bruce Lee, superheroes, Superman, everybody.
Tay lands a spinning back fist. He truly loves the art of Muay Thai. It's an elusive maneuver there.
Silva.
I always describes him like he's in the Matrix. And it really is true. Look at that. Pull the back to as much as possible.
Forward now for Silva.
Just to get him to look at something. Well, that's what's next.
Here it is. Joe. Oh, did you see him bring it up?
Yeah. Knees to the body. Oh, vicious.
This is how he...
第3回合刚开始，科特在移动的同时导致自己的膝盖受伤，这是科特第1次挑战冠军，当然也是他这辈子最后一次。他的不甘和遗憾让他忍不住的暗自落泪。蜘蛛这一刻兵不血刃的赢下了比赛，也成功卫冕了自己的王朝，并且在这一年，蜘蛛被全球网站评为世界上最好的综合格斗选手，这个排名甚至超过了曾经的传奇菲多。巅峰时期的蜘蛛席尔瓦也曾被评为 Half Pod 之王，他的打法让人难以琢磨，他的节奏让人难以适应，在他多年王朝统治下，无论任何的对手都只能做他的背景板。直到2013年7月，美国队长魏德曼的出现，才让蜘蛛的王朝就此覆灭。但不可否认的是，只有经历过蜘蛛王朝的老拳迷，才能深刻的体会到蜘蛛席尔瓦的真正实力和来自地狱的死亡压迫感。